Good evening and welcome to a special meeting of the Brattleboro Selectboard being held on Monday, March 23rd, 2020. I just want to make sure I hit the record button properly on this. If it's making volume things, then I'm good to go. Perfect. Yeah. So we are recording, we are live, everything has been done properly. And Jan, has the meeting been properly warned?
Yes, it has.
Excellent, thank you so much. Okay, it's a short meeting tonight. We have a few quick orders of business to take care of so that we can keep town government running smoothly during these uncharted waters. Mm-hmm. The first thing that we are going to do is have an appointment of a select board member to fill the vacancy that was created by David Skoll's resignation, which many of you probably saw, I believe came out last week. And David, who served this board very well for I think 7 or 8 or 15 years, I'm not sure, is now going to put all of his attention into the school board. And so we are going to appoint somebody to come on in and take that spot. Okay. And the person that we're going to appoint is none other than Ian Goodnow, who of course won the election, and had this been a normal year with a normal representative town meeting, we'd be swearing Ian in right now to his regular spot, but instead we are going to be doing an appointment. So
would you like the motion?
I could make a motion.
Yeah,
you can.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to appoint Ian Goodnow to fill the vacant seat on the select board for the remainder of the term to which David Scholes was elected in 2017.
Excellent. Tim has made that motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. Motion carries. And now, directly following this, we will swear you in. Please find your X. And the swearing in will be done tonight by Jan Anderson.
Thank you. So please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, state your name,
I, Ian Goodnow,
do solemnly affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully execute the duties of Select Board Member
that I will faithfully execute the duties of Select Board Member
for the Town of Brattleboro
for the Town of Brattleboro
for the period to which I have been appointed,
for the period for which I have been appointed,
and will therein do equal right and justice
and will therein do equal right and justice
to all people
to all people
in the best of my judgment and ability,
in the best of my judgment and ability,
according to law,
according to law,
under the pains and penalties of perjury.
under the pains and penalties of perjury.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to the
Okay.
table.
And please join us at the table, which we are, of course, practicing social distancing, so Ian is way over there.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Okay, so with the exception of Daniel Quipp, who could not join us tonight, this is your sitting board. We are now going to move into election of officers, and what that means is this is the opportunity for people at this table to give out nominations for chair, vice chair, and clerk. Currently, I am chair, Tim is vice chair, and Liz is clerk. That's going to be a big shakeup. Peter.
You need to adopt a motion to conduct the election since it's not a reorganization.
Perfect. Thank you for that. I have this right here. Before I do that, I want to say that I will not be seeking and have not been seeking any of my colleagues' nominations for chair, as I am not seeking to be an officer of the board. I am seeking to just be a regular old board member for the remainder of my term this year. I am now going to be looking for a motion to elect select board officer for the remainder of the term of the 2019-2020 select board, right? Perfect. So I would look for that motion.
I move to elect select board officers for the remainder of the term of the 2019-2020 select board.
Excellent. Liz has made that motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Whew. Motion carries. We get to continue our work this year.
4-0.
No shakeups on that one. Okay, at this time, we are going to go ahead and do the election of officers, and the first position that we are going to be looking for a nomination for is for chair of the board. Liz.
I would very happily like to nominate Tim Wessel for chair. He's currently serving as vice chair.
Excellent. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
Are there other nominations for chair? Okay. nomination closes. Do we do these one at a time? Does it matter if we do the whole? Okay.
You do.
So for chair of the board, the only nomination on the floor is for Tim Wessel, current vice chair. All those in favor to appoint Tim as chair or elect Tim as chair of the board? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Phew. You can breathe now.
Should I have abstained?
No,
No,
Okay.
you were allowed to vote for yourself.
my mother said you should always vote for yourself.
That's right. Should be the first boys we hear. Okay, moving on. I am now going to be looking for a nomination for vice chair of the board.
I would like to nominate Liz McLaughlin for vice chair.
Excellent.
That's in order.
Very good. Are there any other nominations for vice chair of the board? Okay. Seeing none, I would say Tim has made that motion for Liz to move into the vice chair position. All those in favor? Aye. 4-0 again. God, we're just keeping it too easy up here. And last but never least, our final officer position is for clerk of the board. I would entertain a nomination for clerk of the board.
Yes, you were going to do that.
Okay. I was until 30 seconds ago, clerk of the board. And I would be happy to nominate Ian Goodnow for the position of clerk.
Excellent. I have a nomination for Ian Goodnow for clerk of the board. Do I have any other nominations? All right, then Liz has made that motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Good job.
A little loud.
That's how you do it, Tim. Take note. Wonderful. So we have your sitting board for the remainder of the 2020 Select Board term. We have your officers who are Tim Wessel, Liz McLaughlin, and Ian Goodnow. That's what we have. Is there any other business to be discussed? Is there any member of the public who would like to participate this evening? No, there is not. Okay, then I would entertain a motion to adjourn at 5:38.
Oh, I move to adjourn.
Excellent. Ian has made that motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, BCTV. We'll see you soon.
That might have been a record. I think we're good.
Well,
I know.